back to the channel. Welcome back to Chernobyl. Yes. We are finally on episode 2. Oops. And we're not...
we apologize.
Yeah.
For last time. We were...
because of our anger?
The anger. There was so much anger. I had a lot of anger. I still have that anger.
I think we're going to have more anger.
Yeah.
But like, we shouldn't apologize. It's going to probably continue to grow.
It's going to grow.
Like...
It's just the idea of something so traumatic. Like, it's one thing if it's like, I don't know, like anthrax. You don't know when that, it's just like, that's like, it's not really that detectable, and it's just like literally people are being burned.
Yeah.
Like, the stones on the ground are like...
Yeah.
And the main guy is vomiting.
Yeah.
It's like, how are you turning a blind eye to that?
It's just that it's crazy. The things that people will do to like cover up.
It's like covering up what? You're all getting radiation.
Yeah. I mean, that's the funny part in the end. I mean, it's not funny, but it's like, what are you doing? Like
you're killing yourself.
Yeah. So, Yeah.
Not
only themselves, but everybody else.
Yeah. Yeah,
so
like
many
the
people.
babies.
So many people.
All that ward of pregnant women.
Yeah. Well, it's even further. It goes way
it goes
so far.
I'm just sad because pregnant women don't deserve to be.
Well, I know, but there's more pregnant women.
Further
down.
Oh yeah, not just in the hospital.
I'm not laughing about that, but I'm like. The crazy part is how far it is spread.
Yeah, like the radius.
Saw at the ending when it was going through the trees.
With the wind.
It's just gonna keep.
Isn't that how it ended it? Like with the wind blowing. Oh my gosh!
And the bird fell dead.
Dead. He vomited and oh my gosh, this is gonna be so intense. Okay, well
So guys, so we have full-timer reactions on our Patreon. So these are very long episodes, and we can't post the whole, reaction on YouTube for copyright reasons. So if you want to watch the full reaction, you can on Patreon.
Yes.
So you just have to open up 2 different browsers, one with the show, one with our reactions. We let you know when to press play. There's a timer, and it just syncs up.
Yep.
So if you're interested, there's other shows too.
Check it out.
A lot of other perks on Patreon.
A lot of fun things, but okay, let's get into the stressful episode.
You're on it.
Oh right, he was called in, and he was like, "Dude, that 3.2
is way significantly high,
girl."
Yeah, but put some water in that core, everything's gonna be good.
They just start pouring like cups.
Everyone just bring their cup.
That ass. Okay, here we go. We're stressed, so we're already like...
I'm gonna finish the rest of this jerky, y'all. I'm gonna stress eat. Like, I wish I had ice cream.
That sounds great.
So
7 hours
after the explosion. So everyone's at the hospital. Everyone's dying.
Oh, I'm so scared. I don't want to see it. I don't.
Or is she just sleeping? Because the plants look fine.
Oh,
yeah, the plants look healthy.
Wait, it like detected it
immediately
in there.
Where?
Leak?
Oh no, it's the window. Oh, who is this person? Who are they?
Scientists.
They're smart. So they're protected in there at least, it seems.
I don't know. Radiation doesn't. I don't know if it works that way.
It's Chernobyl, but that's not possible. They're 400 kilometers away.
It's too far for 8 millirontgen. They'd have to be split open. Maybe they know something.
Yes.
Yeah. Give a call. No one's gonna answer because they're all
the
dying.
The lines are dead, right? He cut
off the lines. Oh, I hate this man. Oh, I'm so mad.
Take the iodine.
I'm pleased to report that the situation in Chernobyl is stable.
Well, it seems like it's well in hand, so...
Okay.
If there's nothing else, meeting adjourned.
Oh, he's not gonna... Oh.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Pardon me?
Thank you.
Well, there was a tank explosion. There's debris. Of what importance that could be...
There's only one place in the entire facility where you will find graphite. Inside the core. If there's graphite on the ground outside, it means it wasn't a control system tank that exploded. It was the reactor core. It's open.
And as for the radiation...
Yes, 3.6 Rontgen, which, by the way, is not the equivalent of one chest X-ray, but rather 400 chest X-rays. That number's been bothering me for a different reason, though. It's also the maximum reading on low-limit dosimeters.
Thank God
they gave
for
us
you.
the number they had.
Yes.
I think that if I'm right, this fireman was holding the equivalent of 4 million chest X-rays in his hand.
Professor Legasso, there's no place for alarmist hysteria.
It's not alarmist if it's a fact.
Well, I don't hear any facts at all.
Oh my god.
Please may I express my concern as calmly and as respectfully as I...
Professor Legasso.
Boris,
Please.
I will allow it.
Oh, thank God.
God, Jesus. Is this hard to like care about what the hell's going
Yeah,
on?
apparently.
It doesn't seem that difficult to care.
They don't... If the fucking place is burning down in front of them, their suits are on flame, they'll be like, there's no fire. It's fine. It's just a little global warming.
Every atom of U-235 is like a bullet. Every gram of U-235 holds over 1 billion trillion of these bullets. That's in 1 gram. Now, Chernobyl holds over 3 million grams, and right now it is on fire. Most of these bullets will not stop firing for 100 years.
Wow.
Some of them not for 50,000 years.
I want you to go to Chernobyl.
Yeah, you go.
You take a look at the
Get
reactor,
burned.
you personally, and you report directly back to me.
Wise decision, Comrade General Secretary.
And take Professor Legasso with you.
Oh,
He's like, I'm not going near there.
yeah.
Can you give the man at least a suit or something?
I know. Send him in with something.
Tell me how a nuclear reactor works, or I'll have one of these soldiers throw you out of the helicopter.
Oh, really? They'll do that?
You take an unstable element like uranium-235. Relatively unlikely that the uranium atoms will ever hit one another. In RBMK reactors, we surround the fuel rods with graphite to moderate, slow down the neutron flux.
I know how a nuclear reactor works.
Okay. So now I'm gonna throw you.
And
I
now,
don't need you.
are you? Okay, no, we saw him. Okay, we're good. I'm
Just
are
you
you-
see him fly. Yeah, they don't.
What have they done?
Oh, they messed it up more.
Did they?
With the water.
Oh, the water.
Because he was.
Right.
He says, "What have they done?"
The core's exposed.
I can't see how you can tell that from here.
For God's sakes. Look at that glow.
Yeah.
That's radiation
What scientists must feel in
Like
general.
we can't see, we don't know. Get us directly
my
over the
God.
building. Don't use
We
my
fly
name.
directly over.
I
Our
don't see
reactor
your
will be
advice.
dead within a week. Dead.
Get us over that building, or I'll have you shot.
Why are you stupid? Why?
I'd be shot.
Why?
If you fly directly over that core, I promise you by tomorrow morning you'll be begging for that bullet.
Come on, dude. But like, y'all can walk.
Yeah.
Go walk. Have fun. This is my plane, my helicopter. I mean, I would listen to the scientists.
Like, why would he lie about that?
right? Why would
There's no winning.
like
there's,
no gain? He
there's
has
not-
no gain.
There's nothing to just
They're
like-
the ones who fucking called him.
I know.
I'm so sorry. I'm so.
If you don't immediately issue iodine tablets and then evacuate the city, hundreds of thousands of people are going to get cancer, and God knows how many more will die.
Yes, very good. But I've been assured there is no problem.
I'm telling you that there is.
I prefer my opinion to yours.
Oh, of course.
I'm a nuclear physicist.
Yeah, you dumb.
Before you were deputy secretary, you worked in a shoe factory.
Yeah.
And now I'm in charge.
So what? Doesn't mean like you don't have the answers.
The workers of the world.
Sway. Jeez.
I hope you're the first one to just.
Starts choking on the vodka.
Yeah.
whatever he's drinking.
I hope that's how he dies. You don't deserve radiation. Choke on vodka.
Please, tell me how an RBMK reactor core explodes.
I'm not prepared to explain it at this time.
As I presumed, there's no answer.
It's disgraceful.
Oh,
Really?
it's just crazy.
I'm not gonna hit you, but I'm close to like throwing punches somewhere.
Why did I see graphite on the roof? Graphite is only found in the core, where it's used as a neutron flux moderator.
He's smart.
Okay.
He remembers things.
Yeah.
I mean, why did the deputy chairman see graphite?
And then he turns to someone else.
Oh, there can't be.
Our high-range dosimeter just arrived.
To cover one of our trucks with lead shielding.
Well, thank God for you.
Mount the dosimeter on the
What's your name? Who are you? How can I buy you wine?
Understand that even with lead shielding, it may not be enough.
Then I'll do it myself.
Oh, wow.
What a good Russian man.
It's not through Röntgen. It's 15,000.
Means the fire we're watching with our own eyes is giving off nearly twice the radiation released by the bomb in Hiroshima.
Oh,
That's every single hour.
Oh my
hour
God.
After hour. 20 hours since the explosion, so 40 bombs worth by now. 48 more tomorrow, and it will not stop. Not in a week, not in a month. It will burn and spread its poison until the entire continent is dead.
Dyatlov was in charge.
Dyatlov.
It was Dyatlov!
These guys are so, like, coward. Like, they're just cowards.
You are dealing with something that has never occurred on this planet before.
Wow.
Anything we should be worried about?
No.
Oh.
I would be so angry if I lived there and this was
This reminds me of that one cartoon movie. I forget what it's called, but it's the gases come into the wild forest, and they had to they had to make a little airplane helicopter thing and get this blue plant. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. But I forgot what the movie's called.
It's a cartoon?
It's a movie it's a mouse with mice and moles and hedgehogs.
Oh, the Nim, the secret of Nim? No.
No. It's
okay.
kind of around the same time.
Okay.
Oh, they can't.
No.
Oh
They're
my
too
God.
close.
They can't get over the fire. How are they
The
supposed
wind will have to carry it.
Oh my God.
Do y'all get it now? Do you get it now?
Where are you going?
Chernobyl.
Oh, girl.
Oh my gosh.
I get you, girl, but can you phone in? No, maybe not. There's
Yeah, they weren't answering.
pigmen.
We're staying here.
Yes, we are. And we'll be dead in 5 years.
God, that's so serious. Like, you literally are signing a death sentence.
And he just... The thing is, he doesn't even care. I get it. He has his job to do, and, he has to be there and figure out something. But, the urgency needs to be there right now.
I don't think he has, he says he's in charge. He's not.
Yeah.
He has no say on that. But he's realized it. He's realizing it right now.
A nuclear plant in Sweden has detected radiation.
Yeah. They're bitching
All
out.
the way?
As a byproduct of our fuel.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Americans took satellite photos.
It's already...
So what do you
The
think?
building, the smoke, the fire.
And you didn't... Y'all are in trouble.
The whole world knows.
Yep. And you look like dumbasses.
The wind has been blowing toward Germany.
It's reached Germany!
Yeah, I mean, it
Children
reached
play
Sweden.
outside.
In German, yeah.
Oh, that's so
crazy. It's
across the freaking globe! Oh my gosh.
So, yeah.
And this is where you are, and they're not
Yeah.
letting children out. And
Nice watch, too.
are y'all okay? I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm scared. I'm so scared. Bus loads of people hopefully leaving.
They are.
Oh, this guy. I'm so sorry.
The problem is, will they be spreading it when they...
Huh?
The problem is, are they going to spread it since they
Yeah.
already have it?
Hopefully they'll
they're
put 'em
already
in-
there,
yeah.
so now they're going to be bringing it more...
They have to get them out. They have. So hopefully they'll find a quarantine spot for them.
Yeah.
But they just can't. Oh man, I'm just glad they're finally getting out there.
Yeah. It's crazy. You just have to leave their homes. It's
Yeah.
not that guy. It's that guy. Is the dude who's
How do you feel
"Let's
now?
cut the lines."
How do you feel now?
Oh, is he running after his owner?
He's like, wait for me.
Oh my God, that is
Wait
so
for me.
sad.
Wait for me.
The guards arrested this woman at the south
There we go.
checkpoint.
Thank God she's
I'd have
here.
put her in a cell.
But he thought you should know that I know. I know that your reactor core is exposed.
But I estimate at least a month before it melts through the lower concrete pad, which gives us time.
No, you don't have a month. You have approximately 2 days.
Damn.
When the lava enters these tanks, it will instantly superheat and vaporize approximately 7,000 cubic meters of water, causing a significant thermal explosion.
How significant?
Estimate between 2 and 4 megatons. Everything within a 30-kilometer radius will be
Yeah, she's like, I need to get
destroyed,
out of here.
including the 3 remaining reactors at Chernobyl. The entirety of the radioactive material in all of the cores will be ejected at force and dispersed by a massive shockwave.
For much of the area, a nearly permanent disruption of the food and water supply. A steep increase in the rates of cancer and birth defects. I don't know how many deaths there will be, but many.
Wow, this guy just has
For
like a
Belarusia
realization.
and the Ukraine, impact means completely uninhabitable for a minimum of 100 years. So we need to find 3 plant workers who know the facility well enough to enter the basement here, find their way through all these ductways, get to the sluice gate valve here, and give us the access we need to pump out the tanks. We're asking for your permission to kill 3 men.
Wow.
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 That's, I mean, you know, they're about to just kill an entire city, not
Get
even caring.
the 3 people who said fuck it.
Yeah.
Foreman and the other dude. Fuck.
No,
the
they're
dogs. What if they turned into like superhero, like he just grew and like we can stop it. We can do it.
You need to go watch Chernobyl, like the Chernobyl Diaries. And then you'll know what happens to the dogs.
Quentin Tarantino needs to make a movie and kind of just change like how he did like in Inglourious Bastards.
But with dogs?
Yeah, I guess. make it happy. Even though you know, I don't know.
And for those of you working in reactors 1 and 2, promotions.
Oh, so
Why
they don't
are
know they're
reactors
gonna
1 and 2
die.
still operating at all? But you can't even tell us that.
I'm glad they're
Why
smart.
should we do this? For what? 400 rubles?
Yeah, well, you should just tell your families will be taken care of.
Do it because it must be done.
Make it 800 to my family.
Yeah, just
for the rest of their lives.
Yes.
And then we'll talk.
Because it's three people, so
Yeah.
3 families.
On an ankle.
Aww.
So this is the first hero.
Where's Paolo?
Second
Come
hero.
on, Mr. Fred Mercury.
Paulo.
Baranov.
Oh, you're beautiful.
Is this hard to like wrap my head around that this is actually something that happened?
Yeah.
It's like I'm assuming this happened.
It's so unreal. I mean,
it seems like a movie.
Yeah.
Like it's a show. Like we're watching it, but it's
like this is
real. Man, that's so scary. It's like oh, I'd be so like I can't even breathe.
Oh yeah, no.
I'm like
it makes so claustrophobic, and then oh my gosh.
Oh.
Like what's the water gonna do? I don't know. I mean, the other guys made it, and they were in nothing. They were in their clothes, so hopefully. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's very scary.
No, that is alien.
Yeah.
Some creepy little serpent things
You already know
about to pop
something
up.
has already grown. It's like there and it's thriving.
The monster of Chernobyl.
Girl. I don't do it actually. Wait. No, my god, that's no.
Are these guys just gonna die for nothing?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Get the F out of there. Be like, nothing works.
Everything's stopping working. Their gas tanks too?
Do they have? Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel like I've been like punched. It just my whole body has been like beat up. I'm just like it's just it's like an hour long of just
stress. Of just yep.
It's like
oh, you got good news? Slap.
Yeah, like this is like
This honestly just makes me so terrified for all the stuff that our own government like conceals.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
I'm not gonna
it
get
should.
crazy political, but it's just, but like that kind of stuff
should
happens
scare
more
you.
often than not, you know. And like obviously, yeah, it's. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, for just overall, of course, this is a great show.
Yes,
Clearly,
it's
great.
good. It's great.
Clearly, top-notch actors in this show, and it's just filmed great. Everything's great, but it's just very stressful.
It's hard to kind of.
It's hard to watch.
Yeah, kind of grasp this kind of concept because it is real.
Yeah,
and it's like.
It doesn't seem real.
Yeah.
And it's like, we lived through this. Like, how can we be this old and not know what the heck? Like, that's crazy. How could we not know how serious this was? Like, and it wasn't that long ago. It was 1986.
Yeah.
That's not that long ago. So I'm like, the more every episode we get into, I'm like more embarrassed.
I'm gonna ask.
Like,
I know.
Just at the end of this
I'm
season, I'm just gonna be like ashamed.
This happened in the 80s. Yeah, both of my parents were alive and well.
Yeah,
I'm
no one's ever told.
this.
Like
No.
my mom never talks to me about this, and like nobody. Not one person.
No. How was Alaska doing when this was happening? Like what
no one said anything.
But that's the crazy thing about, and like that's the reality of, I think one of the messages of this is like the fact that a lot of stuff was swept under the nothing happened.
Yeah.
It's
something that happens in a lot of countries.
Yeah, every country has their dark history, and some of them, expose things more than others. I mean, there's been
lots of really diabolical things that have happened, and it's not as reported.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to go into it because it'll cause arguments in the comment section. Yeah. But there are things that have happened where it's just like one thing is talked about more than another. Yeah. And I'm like,
Well, that's just human nature. No, I mean,
it's just very interesting how like information is given to people or
not given.
Not like it just. I'm still just mind blown. How clearly everyone knows what Chernobyl. We've heard of Chernobyl, but I don't think a lot of people actually know. But for it to be this big of this is huge. This has never happened. This has never happened ever. Yeah. So like. How I don't know. My mind is like blown right now.
I'm sure. Honestly, I'm not in Europe, so I can't attest to this. But like, I'm sure many countries in Europe and Asia know about this situation. Yeah. It's just us in America may not.
Yeah.
We don't like to study about other people's history apparently, right. But
I feel like this is something that needs to be.
Yeah, this is
taught,
very big.
Right,
like very big.
There's certain things that just people need to know. This is one of those things that
like the disasters of the world that has happened. Yeah, but I mean, I got really mad at those. I forgot their names, but the two guys from the last
Weasels.
Yes. Yeah. The Weasels. I mean, like it was so and so's fault. Like bitch. Like y'all like. No, stop trying to point fingers at the moment. Save that for when, like, at least you take your iodine pills and everyone is evacuated. Then you can start pointing fingers all you want until you're blue in the face.
It's just so frustrating. And then that old man got to go get out. The damn bastard. Where'd his cane go? All of a sudden he can walk well?
He can scoot himself to that bus.
He was climbing those stairs real fast. He didn't need the cane. Like, all right, buddy.
Oh, jeez.
It's just... God, like... It's a mess, and those heroes, those men who went in there. Yeah. Now we don't know if they ever actually.
Obviously, I mean, maybe it's them, or maybe other people have to go in. Because
I think it is.
Obviously, I don't want to see that.
I think it will work.
That will.
It's gonna be because I feel like they didn't realize how
many
powerful
episodes are there.
I think there was only 5.
Okay,
so there's 3 more left.
Who knows? Maybe they can do it. It's just the lights are off. So they just have to like have eyes.
My thing was I think they did have oxygen. Mm-hmm. So I don't know because they started panting. I don't know if they just got a panic attack because there's no lights and they're scared, or if that was getting cut off.
I'm sure everything.
Because it seems like it's like when the helicopter went through, did it just... It was too much radiation for them to handle and they died?
No,
or was
it looked like the helicopter was kind of dissolving. It was like breaking apart.
So that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, if you're getting into the core...
But they're not in the core, which is...
Yeah, but their physical human bodies are like... I don't know how they can withstand being in that water, I guess. I'm trying to figure out, like...
Granted, and I said this before, remember those 2 other guys that were trying to turn the valves? They were in there, and then they made it to the hospital at least. And they were probably in there just as long as those guys. Yeah. And so, and they actually, I think, didn't they go to the core to check it out?
Yeah, they looked in.
I don't remember if they did it or not.
Yeah,
they did, because they sent them back in. Mm-hmm. So hopefully these guys can... I don't know if it's stronger because the water, like if the energy is more now, or if it's just...
Every hour it continues to...
Well, it just spreads. It spreads. But I don't know if it's... Like, the radiation has gotten stronger itself, or if it's just the same and it's just spreading. Like, I feel like it would probably be the same amount.
In the core, it's going to... Well, it's the strongest.
Yeah.
Really? So, like, either way, they're...
Yeah, I mean, they'll die, but I'm just hoping that they can get it done. Because the other guys were able to stay in there for so long and turn those valves, so...
I'm just trying to think, but I don't think those guys... I can't remember, but I don't know if they were in that part. Because I feel like they were in somewhere where it
they
was...
had to go in.
But it was, like, white. I don't remember it being green. I feel like that's a different part of the...
But it's all the same. So, it's all in the same area.
But the difference was that they had light. They could still see, so they didn't have like flashlights. So I'm like trying to figure out where is this place, because they need flashlights to like see. I don't know if they can make anything that can withstand the powers of darkness.
Probably not. But dang, this is a good show.
It's just so stressful. My shoulders are like, ouch.
I need like a deep tissue massage after this one. I was just very clenched.
I need a lot of things. I'll tell you. I'm not gonna get into detail, but
but it was good, guys. It was really good. Great acting. I'm really happy for the Julia character.
Yeah.
Godsend. And I'm glad. Oh yeah, Ulanya. I was getting a little worried that it was gonna be that very sexist moment where it's just we're not going to listen to you. You have a vagina.
Yeah,
you aren't smart.
I thought because when I don't know his name, Legolas. He was like, no, we got this.
Yeah, I was like, dude, don't be that guy.
But thank God she was like, honey. Here we have
Sit
all
down.
of it.
She pulled out the blueprint.
She was very nice, and she wasn't
respectful.
She wasn't like, "Fuck you."
You're wrong.
She was very calm and like, nope. And she had everything ready to go. She had every answer, so they couldn't. And he knows what he's doing, so he's like, oh yeah, she's got it down.
Yeah.
So that was awesome.
I'm happy for that. So
yeah, after we finish this, I know we're both gonna probably look into this a lot deeper.
Yeah.
I know that the one thing I appreciated about high school, I went to 2, and so my private school we read this book. I forget what it was called, but it was on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Mm-hmm. And so like I wouldn't have known the actual details unless I read that book. So I'm very happy to have read it, because it's one of those moments where I don't remember being taught in the details of that. So
don't believe everything you read though in the American textbook.
It was a book, like a book.
Oh, you just got a book. It wasn't from your high school class.
No, it was a book of people's these survivors of Nagasaki. It's actually it's a great book, and I don't know what it's called, but holy cow, it's their experiences are crazy.
So more like memoirs and all that.
It's crazy. It's very intense.
Yeah.
But I would never have known how intense it was unless I read something. So it's very important to like read. It's very important to research on your own. Yeah. Never just listen to what people tell you. Always.
We're getting into that combo.
Always
it's true
research.
Though. Don't, especially when it comes to history, because literally, no, we're not going to go into that. Yeah. But it's true. Literally, you can't just trust the history books, guys, because they're very biased and they like to influence people in their own. Like you need to find very unbiased, like primary source stuff if you really want to know true events. But I am very sad that, you know, I am now just learning about Chernobyl, because this is something that's very intense, and this is such a big moment in history. You would think that it would have been taught
That's
more.
what I'm confused about right now. I'm like,
it's
really confused and pretty angry.
Because, like, this is a global thing.
Yeah.
It could have been a very global thing, so.
Yeah.
But.
Jeez.
Who knows? But, I mean, y'all, it was good. I can't wait for next episode.
Yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys again in the next episode.
We'll try not to be so stressed, but it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Y'all know. Yeah. Okay.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.
Can't forget about your face now, your style and your grace now. There's clearly no debate now. You're all in second base now.